Hi everybody, this is Chris from the studio at the Sachem Public Library, and we're talking about apps. So this time I wanted to talk about apps that you can use for photography. So for photos, for where you save your photos, what you can do with photos and that kind of thing. So let's start with, obviously, the photo app that comes with your device. So that's Photos. We're going to go ahead and click that. And you can see this is where all your photos live. So you can see photos by today, yesterday, um, pictures for me that were shared from album activity in the past, and just your regular albums. So you can see your albums, your shareds, recents, all kinds of fun stuff like that. So this, I don't want to spend too much time on this because there's some other really cool things out there I want to show you. So the next thing I want to show you is Google Photos. Now we all know, we've all probably heard about Google Photos at some point. And what I like to do is have Google Photos on my phone. And again, you have to be comfortable with Google having access to your photos. And what it does is it backs up all of your photos on your phone. So if you had some kind of catastrophic failure on your phone, you accidentally deleted a photo. Once you delete photos on the Apple Photos app, you can't get them back. So just to be clear, these photos are backups of your actual photos on your phone. So if you have a phone with not a lot of space, once these photos are backed up, you can see it goes all the way back, not necessarily to 1969, but you can see this is 2007, 2008. So this is one of the first pictures I ever took with a smartphone when my daughter was really little. So what's nice is this is a nice backup to your photos. Like my mother-in-law had deleted all of her photos by accident, and we were able to recover them by downloading or connecting her Google Photos app because it was saving all of her photos. Now, what's nice about this is these photos are in the cloud, so they're not going to use any space on your device. Again, you have to be comfortable with the idea of having Google having a copy of your photos. And if you're okay with that, it's just a nice backup. And again, most of what I'm going to talk about are photos that these photos are good for backups. So that's Google Photos. Next one I want to talk about is Amazon Photos. So the same way that that Google Photos backs up your photos, you can also do that with your Amazon account. Now, again, you have to be comfortable with the idea of Amazon having access to your photos, but if you're okay with that, then you can have Amazon back up your photos as well. So, again, it's the same thing. You give it permission, and you can use this as a photo backup in case you have some type of catastrophic failure. So it's really kind of a fun thing to have as well. Another app I want to talk about is Shutterfly. Now, if you've ever made a book or a mouse pad or a calendar and you've used Shutterfly, the best part about Shutterfly is if you can actually set up this app to automatically back up your photos. So when it does that, it will back up your photos here, and this is what you call free storage for all of your stuff, and it goes to Shutterfly. So that's really kind of a cool thing too, because again, this is another backup that you can use, but you can also use these photos to make things like mouse pads and mugs and all that fun stuff, and even photo books. So what I like about this app is that it's just another backup to another backup for your photos. So after that, I want to talk about PhotoScan. PhotoScan is kind of fun because it does something a little different than just backing up folders or files that are on your device. What's fun about PhotoScan is you can actually take physical photos that you have and actually digitize them and put them on your phone. So I'm just going to grab a picture. Just give me 1 second. So here is a picture that we're going to digitize. This is a physical picture, so we're going to open PhotoScan, and again, it's a Google product, so you can connect it through your actual Google account. So I'm going to hit the shutter button, and what you're going to do is move the dot to each dot, and now the photo should be captured. So you'll see the photo is now in the bottom right hand corner. If we touch that, the photo is now digitized. and it's a really nice version of that photo. So you can, we here at the library also have photo scanners that you can use that scan things pretty quick. But if you just wanted to take a photo because maybe you wanted to text it to somebody, that they remember this photo, or you just wanted to digitize it really quick and you're at home and you don't want to come to the library, which is fine. We don't want you to be here all the time. You can digitize it quickly and then it becomes part of your photos. You can also hit share up here and it gives you the option to text it, airdrop it, do all those fun ways we can share stuff through Messenger and Gmail and all that other fun stuff. So you can share it there. And that is PhotoScan. So then there are some other apps that I have on here that are paid apps like Camera Plus and ProCam. Those are for more editing. But those are the photo apps that I use a lot. So if you have any questions or comments, you can always call us at the library at 631-588-5024, or you can email us at askus@sachemlibrary.org or studio@sachemlibrary.org.